going to start with you, Mr. Lightman. That's usually not a good thing.
Okay. Thanks,
You understand that? Okay. So I'm not going to... Don't open your papers. You own a company, and you lease out antique or old cable cars as one part of your company that people use for events. So far, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
How long have you had that company?
I've been in this business since 2004.
What's the name of your company?
The name of the company is Events West, Inc.,
And where is it located?
San Francisco, California.
These two folks were getting married.
No, that's my dad.
Where's your husband?
At home with our daughter.
Oh, okay. When were you getting married?
June 22nd, 2019.
Father paying for the wedding?
Yes.
Oh, that's why you're here. First marriage?
Yes.
You have siblings?
Yeah, an older brother.
So this was his only daughter that he was paying for the wedding for?
Yeah.
How many people were you having?
250.
You've been saving a long time for this wedding.
Very long.
Very long.
She's been planning this wedding since she was 12 years old.
So, Mr. Lightman, as far as planning their wedding, one of the things that they wanted as a kickoff was to take their wedding party from one location to another in one of your cable cars.
They had that and another vehicle, yes, Your Honor.
And that wedding was supposed to take place when?
The ceremony or the date or the time?
Both.
Well, it was on June 22nd, 2019, and the time frame was from 12:30 to 5 p.m. for the cable car and from 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. for the limo bus or land yacht.
Okay. May I see the contract that you signed? Did you prepare this contract?
An employee prepared this contract.
Your company prepared the contract.
That is correct.
Yeah, you got to check the English here.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
draw
you
your
better
attention.
check some of the English here. It's not English.
The last sentence of the 6th clause and the full 8th clause, I think, are relevant in this matter.
I read what's relevant, sir. I read what you believe is relevant to this. So let's cut to the chase. Your cable car, you have a picture of it? Can I see it? Oh, that's an adorable way to travel. You're supposed to travel starting at 12:30, take pictures on it.
It was supposed to take the bridal party to the church. That's the reason we had two vehicles,
Okay.
because I wasn't seeing my husband before the wedding.
Not right before.
Yeah.
So this is what was supposed to show up.
That did show up. That's it broken down in front of the hotel. The bridal party snapped some pictures getting on it before they realized it didn't start.
So this is what happened. You sent this.
So the driver...
Just a sec. Don't tell me the driver. I don't care about the driver. Cable car came to take the bridal party to the church. Cable car didn't start.
Well, cable
Car didn't start, did not make the journey from where they picked up the party to the church. Mr. Lightman, that would either be a yes or a no. The cable car did not make the trip from where it was supposed to pick up the bridal party to take them to the church due to mechanical failure.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Very good. There's no question. I don't have to get into what they had to do. They had to get Uber cars to take them. People drove their own cars, whatever it was. Now we're at the church.
That's correct,
Mr.
Your Honor.
Lightman. Mm-hmm. Now we're at the church. And the cable car was or was not at the church.
The cable car...
Just take was or was not at the church.
Was not.
Was not. Was the cable car supposed to be at the church? Yeah, it's either a yes or a no.
Yes, Your Honor.
It was at the church.
No, it was supposed to be at the church.
It was supposed to be at the church. Was it at the church?
It was broken down in front of the hotel.
The answer is either a yes or a no.
It's no, Your Honor.
Was not at the church. So now it wasn't at the place that they were supposed to take the bridal party to the church, and it was not at the church. From the church, where was the cable car.
It was supposed to take us around San Francisco to different locations with the photographer to get kind of classic San Francisco wedding photos.
And from what time to what time was that supposed to happen?
From after the ceremony, so like 3-ish till 5 when it brought us back to the reception.
Okay, so the reception started at 5.
It started at 3:30, but the bridal party was going to be late because of pictures.
And you were supposed to have that until 5 p.m. Contractually. Did the cable car appear to take you for your tour around San Francisco and take photographs?
No, it didn't.
Did it take you from the church around San Francisco to take photographs of the wedding party in certain San Francisco landmarks with you in your dress?
No, it didn't.
And how long did it take you to get the dress fitted and picked out?
1.5 years, 2 years.
Mr. Boyle?
Yes.
Give me a ballpark figure of how much you spent on this wedding.
Can I say too much?
Did you spend 6 figures on this
Yes,
wedding?
we did. I'm still drinking light beer because of it.
I figured it sounds like a 6-figure plus wedding. You see, your bus broke down.
Yes, Your Honor.
Don't speak. What I don't understand is, from the perspective of a business person who told me the name of your company, right?
Yes,
In
ma'am.
San Francisco, and you're still in business, right?
Well, I've been closed due to COVID for quite a while, but we're still in business. Yes, Your
But you're still in business, and you hopefully plan that one day when this pandemic is over, that you're going to go back into business.
To borrow $1 million from the government and make a go at it, yes.
How much money did you get so far from the government?
$25,204, which I used to pay employees and rent, not myself.
Maybe. This is what I don't understand. Mr. Boyle spent 6 figures. I didn't ask him what figure, but spent 6 figures on this wedding that his daughter had been planning since she's 12 years old, a wedding of her dreams, which included a cable car.
Yes, Your Honor.
The entire. I didn't ask you a question. They asked you for a refund because they didn't get the entire service that they don't speak, just listen. And then you tell me whether you think you made a wise business decision. They didn't get the full service or the vast majority of the service that they bargained for. And Mr. Boyle wants his $1,700 back. That's a spit in the bucket to what he spent on this wedding. So for him, I'm telling you, is a matter of principle, because they had to go through the effort of filing papers or whatever. And then, how many times did you continue this case since 2019 in small claims court? I want you to be very careful. Maybe you don't remember. Was it more than 5 or less than 5?
I don't recall, Your Honor.
How many times did he continue this case in small claims court?
Well, he continued it 4 times, but due to other circumstances, they continued the case. He tried to appear by Zoom and didn't fill out the proper paperwork, and so that got continued, but it wasn't an official.
That was in addition to the 4
Yes.
times that
Yes.
he just said, I want a continuance.
Yes.
And now they say, I want a refund because they didn't get what they bargained for. You have a company. Hopefully, 5-6 million people are going to watch this program. They know the name of your company. They know where it is. They didn't provide the service. And they said, we'll give you a credit.
With all due respect,
just a
Your Honor,
second.
if I may, Your Honor, if
We'll give you a credit.
No.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
enough of your railroading, Your Honor.
That's exactly what you said in your answer.
Enough of your railroading.
That's exactly what you said in your answer. We told them we would give them a credit.
That was in the terms
For-
and conditions of the contract that
4
they
hours
signed.
of service on a
If Mr. Boyle
Saturday.
had wanted to negotiate, he should have negotiated prior to the signing of the contract.
$1,700.
which
Judgment
is,
for the
we
plaintiff.
don't give
We're
a full
done.
refund. We
Court is
either
adjourned. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, I don't care what the circumstance is. Don't start yelling at the judge. Like, who do you think you are? You don't have to agree with it, but at least show a little bit of respect here. And I mean, hey, Judge Judy, she's the greatest to ever do it when it comes to this kind of stuff. Utterly inexcusable that, and shameless kinda, that he would continue this case for like 4 to 5 showings in court, small claims, and he doesn't even show up for the last one, apparently, just zoomed in. Acceptable or not, regardless of the situation, lockdown, etc. Like, this guy didn't want to be there. He's just dragging these people along to get them to quit, to give up their case. But I'm glad they didn't, and I'm glad he's paying out, because yeah, if you pay for services that, like, it's not even about they're not rendered or not rendered fully. It's like that you're renting 2 vehicles that don't work. Like, the services cannot be fulfilled. Yeah, insane that it actually went this long. I'm shocked. But yeah, good for the judge. I think this was the right call. I'm still shocked at that guy. Also, it's really funny that he said, "Stop railroading me." When they're talking about cable cars, I don't know. I think that's kind of funny. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching.